But I gotta get something off my chest. I got one dude on my mind. Dustin Poirier. I am the most entertaining lightweight on the planet. There's a new king in the lightweight division. God bless. See you at the top.
Michael Chandler, ladies and gentlemen.
Chandler is an animal. Look, he's an animal. That guy, here's another guy. That's a do or die. That's a kill or be killed guy right there.
Chandler versus Poirier.
Zero quitting him. You got to take him out. And his style, he's also got that kill or be killed style. He puts himself in danger too.
Yeah.
And he loses sometimes.
Sometimes.
He lost to Oliveira when they fought. But he had Oliveira in deep shit in that first round.
So close.
He came that close to being the champion of the world. That close.
And that's another thing I'm so impressed with. That's why, I mentioned Chandler in the book because we've trained together, but I'm so impressed by that mental ability so he was, you said, this close to a world championship. Didn't get it. How devastating would that be? And his attitude is like, well, back to work, see you at the top.
Yeah, he's got a great attitude. It's amazing.
Dustin Poirier and Michael Chandler. Again, I think this is could be a dangerous fight for Dustin Poirier. I think Dustin Poirier's got better hands, better boxing, but he likes to throw his hands in front of you. Yeah, he wants to be in front. He will take risks. I feel like he can be very hittable as well. Well, not hittable, but I'm not trying to have shots at him, but I feel like a guy like Chandler who's gonna throw big shots over the top while you're trying to put hands together. Again, Dustin's got good combo, so it's gonna be a very exciting fight because I guarantee you they're both gonna bring it.
Chandler leaves a lot of openings. Chandler's not very defensive at all, and especially the older Chandler got, I think the more reckless he got. He's not very defensive at all, and I think that Poirier, especially if he starts using leg kicks and beating up the legs of Chandler early, it's like that's another strategy he can use. The jab, movement, and leg kicks. If he starts to do that early, he can get Chandler to start reaching and start making a lot of bad mistakes. Because Chandler will make a lot of bad mistakes as the later the fight gets in. But against a guy like Poirier, who is a legit finisher, let's face it. If Poirier gets you hurt, he's going to finish you. Let's face that. If Poirier can just get him hurt, be defensive in the first round, second round, wear on him, and hurt him, then the third round, he can put him away. But if he can't get out of that first round without getting hurt, Poirier won't finish.
When I was standing next to him, when I was interviewing him after the fight, I'm like, how the fuck do you weigh 155 pounds? I guarantee you right now, if you get on the scale, he's 190. When I interviewed him after that fight, it was the best ever post-fight speech I've ever heard in my life. He's screaming, Conor McGregor! Like,
my mind! Conor McGregor! You gotta come back and